is joining us in studio. Everyone, welcome Big Country Lance. Ladies love Lance.
That darn cat, look what it dragged in again.
Triple L. He will answer to any of the following. A game show host.
Yeah.
Lance, the game show host. Lance Hildebrand, everyone.
Wow, look at this.
How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Good.
Why are you laughing?
Just because I feel uncomfortable with you
feeling
talking to me
sexy
like
now.
that.
I feel uncomfortable as well, and I am me.
How's your lovely wife, Libby, doing?
She's doing good. Sorry, I got stuck in the mode. No, she's doing good. She's working, going back to school, working on her degree. Oh yeah, she's.
Does she like the voice?
No, I don't do that voice around her too much. I do other voices that I try to amuse her more. My big goal in life is to make her laugh. If I can make her laugh, that's a good day.
Yeah,
Is
if
she
I make
is she
Alex laugh, she's probably drunk or high.
Is she a tough laugher?
She can be. You know, what she always says to me is, I do better making her laugh when I'm not trying.
Yes, that's the way it is, though.
Yeah, Alex says when I injure myself, particularly.
Yeah.
Which she enjoys.
When you injure yourself,
I was gonna
that's
say,
what she finds funny.
Libby might need a little cocktail fuel.
No, she's pretty good spirited about that. I mean, actually, yeah.
She likes a fancy drink, though.
We went out last night for some fancy drinks.
Yeah, you
Where'd
guys
you go?
both are mixologists.
Yeah, I went to Bar Moro in Clayton, which we'd never been to before.
Oh, not familiar.
We drove around for a long time trying to decide where we were going to eat. I think we started the process. By the time we started the process and actually ended up somewhere was probably about 45 minutes, to the point by the time we parked, I was like, I'm not sure I'm even hungry anymore. I'm more tired than anything.
Yeah, and so you went in and got some drinks?
Yeah, well, and had some
Light apps?
I would try and say them in Spanish, but I know I'm going to get them wrong. So we got meatballs and we got bacon wrapped dates.
Meatballs.
Yeah,
They were good. They were good. The sauce was fantastic. Like the sauce was so good. We actually asked for bread so we could soak up the sauce. It was really good.
Let me write that down. What's it called?
Bar Moro. It's on Y Down, just off Hanley.
Okay.
Oh, perfect
And they
for
had-
you. Fork likes sauce. You like bread.
Yeah.
I know.
Perfect.
Yeah. And the cocktails were quite good. And then they had this souffle dessert that was like, let's see if I can describe it. It was like a souffle, a creme brulee, and like a s'more topping, sort of.
Oh, hello.
It was like a soft souffle. It was really good.
Is like a
You like
flame involved? Like,
No, but it was super hot when it came out. And it contains Tonka beans, which I believe are hard. I know they're hard to come by, but it's a long story. I looked it up online. I thought something that they're sort of...
You don't want to say because you're not sure.
Yeah, I'm not sure that I'm using the right verbiage. I don't think they're illegal, but... Whoa! No, I don't know.
from an endangered animal?
I did a quick Google search, and it said something like they're not allowed for commercial purposes. I don't know what that means. I guess you can serve them as food, but I don't know.
What's going
Yes.
on with these Tonka
The
beans?
Tonka bean is banned in the U.S.
Well, you got it at, you were at Chili's last night, right? Just could have been any Chili's.
That is weird.
Yeah, I don't know.
Were they
But
delicious?
Yeah, they were good.
What's so special about these Tonka
Illegal
beans?
and delicious.
The FDA has banned synthetic coumarin and Tonka beans
Yeah, it's something
from being used in food products.
It's something about the coumarin, and I'm not sure either one of us are saying it right, but the ingredient in Tonka beans apparently is used in like warfarin, which I do believe is like a blood thinner, I think.
Oh.
When taken by mouth, the Tonka bean is likely unsafe. Is that how you took it?
Well, how else?
No, he took it by
Shoved
ear.
it up his nose.
It considers any food containing Tonka bean or Tonka bean extract to be impure. It can cause side effects such as vomiting, diarrhea, nausea, dizziness.
How's your blood feeling today? Is it a little thinner than usual?
Yeah.
How's your
Look at you risking something.
Lives dangerously.
Well, I think illegal beans is a great place to get in on misconnections.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Or as some like to call it, base.
Base knob.
Yes.
Hot Wheels collector. I watched as you filled your cart. I wondered how you knew what to buy, when to get there, when they broke out the cases. Please teach me. I can be very grateful.
What is
So it's a
happening?
Hot Wheels collector that's riding it? Or she's
maybe
addressing...
a wannabe Hot Wheels collector, addressing a Hot Wheels collector, apparently.
And they want to collect Hot Wheels together and do it.
So it started subtle, and then
Yes, I couldn't think of. I was like, you know what? I don't
And then
care
do it.
anymore. I don't care.
I
I'm
get
not
it.
even going to try to
I get it.
pretty it up.
Oh, my Lord. Okay. To the man at Walmart today that was trying to talk to me. I'm sorry. I'm not used to meeting men organically anymore. You were very polite and a nice-looking man.
Also, just a
Okay.
possible hookup at the Walmart.
We don't know which one.
No, it does not
Oh,
specify. Oh,
yeah.
no, I'm sorry. It does. O'Fallon, but it doesn't say Missouri or Illinois.
Oh, we're going to need that for these connections to
Could be one of two.
be connected.
Yes.
How about this one? I took classes from a guy named Tim at Orange Theory in Rock Hill.
Yeah,
that you?
It was a brief stint.
Does
Could
anyone?
have been. We're very close.
Yeah. Does anyone know where he is now?
He's right there.
Right.
Yeah.
He's got that hoodie on that I couldn't read correctly. He was great at getting my heartbeat, all caps, up.
Hello.
Oh.
Do they want? Are they wanting to go seek his Orange Theory expertise again, or are they?
Are you using code language there? Code,
No, like he
Orange
was like
Theory expertise.
You know when you find a good personal trainer.
Yes.
You're,
Do I?
I mean, look at me.
well, you know when you have a bad one.
We've all been there.
I'm just saying. I have. Remember, I had that guy that was like 90 years old. And I spent all that
Jack
money.
LaLanne?
We called him Mendelbaum.
Yeah.
Did you go to him because you figured, well, he's like 90, so
No.
he's got longevity,
I gave money to a gym to get like 8 personal training sessions. It was very expensive, and that's who they paired me with.
You got Mendelbaum.
I did.
Probably the only guy that they had in the stable.
He was so
available.
sweet, so I just never went back because
I remember that.
I didn't want to fire him. I just felt terrible.
I mean, if you waited long enough, you could probably go back and he wouldn't be there.
That is not nice. All right, what do we got next?
This one, I do believe, if I've been listening correctly, this one is going to be sort of targeted toward Brando.
Oh, crap.
So, you took my blood. You don't like needles, right?
Correct.
Okay, that's it. That's why kind of targeted.
Okay, I was like, did I take someone's blood?
No. It's down your alley, not directed right at you, but
Gotcha.
because you're
This is,
averse to blood
Me
taking.
and other phlebotomists.
There you go. So you took my blood and we talked about many different things. I really liked our talk and hope to maybe get to talk more to you. You were a brunette that is small, and you talked some about your kids. We talked more about what was on my arm, though.
Oh.
I'm guessing a needle, maybe?
Yeah.
I'm thinking a tattoo.
I think so,
Yeah,
too.
Oh, yeah.
What was it? Well, he was prescient. He knew you were going to say that. Hope to hear from you soon,
So this
blood
guy,
taker person.
so this guy was getting his giving blood.
This is
Or-
the guy that thinks
yes.
that when the nurse talks to you,
Yes.
she's
Yeah.
flirting.
Yes.
Like, no, she just has
Just
to.
being nice, man.
She has to touch you and do the work.
Yes, you are going to be touched.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think you want that from someone, a phlebotomist, rather than someone just walking up and jabbing you in the arm.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. I'm
Here
fine
you
with
go.
I'm fine with a little conversation.
Yeah.
Anything to distract me.
Total. I can't. I'm a grown person, and I cannot look when I get my blood test. I can't look.
I'm
Yeah.
looking
I have
as
to
far away
escape.
from the other.
Yep, I look the
dress.
other way. And I tell him, I said, no offense, but I'm going to look over here. So
I remember when Emma was pregnant, we went in for one of her appointments, and they had to draw some blood, and so the it's a separate nurse that comes over and does it. And like you said, they always want to talk to you, to kind of relax you. And so she's just making conversation, how far along, whatever. And so she draws the blood, and then she's taking the thing, and she goes, "And are you going to find out? Do you want to find out, boy or girl?" And we're like, "Yeah, we're going to find out." And I was like, you should have then lifted the vial, looked at it, and said, "It's a girl."
You can do that?
She goes, "I'm doing that." She goes, "I'm going to do that today."
All right.
and she got fired.
Yeah, like no jokes in here.
No joking with blood taking. White Camry. Hey, if you got a Camry and it's white in color, this might be you.
Uh-oh.
Whoever the girl is in the white Camry still following me around. What's up? You're only making me more and more intrigued. I see you nearly everywhere I go now. What do you want?
I don't think it's just they have the same path.
Yes. Now, I will say that this can also be read in a totally different vein. Yeah, I mean, I kind of went the missed connections approach. But you could read this angry, too. It would work exactly the same way if you read it angry.
Quit following me.
Yeah. To the girl in the white Camry still following me around. What's up? You're only making me more and more intrigued. I'll see you nearly everywhere I go, so what do you want? What do you want?
That's how you act,
that's
people.
true. I didn't think
That
about
is
that.
acting.
It's range right there.
Acting.
Or maybe
Unbelievable.
he also recently bought a white Camry. And you know how when you
did?
buy that kind of car,
You see 'em everywhere.
Then you see him everywhere. And he's
That's,
just like,
you're right.
what is the deal with all these white Camrys?
That's true. That is true about that. Yeah,
That-
you do.
Was that the last one?
I got more if you want to keep going.
Let's just end with one more.
One more. I was trying to, because misconnections are hard to come by these days.
I
was
know.
trying
I'm going outside areas, though. I'm not afraid to go to Springfield, Missouri.
Oh,
if I have
bet there's
to.
some
To
good
that extent,
misconnections there.
To that extent, let's take it slightly out of the metro area. But it's a Friday. You might be heading out of town for the weekend. This might be of use to you.
These will all
Is this
be
Marion?
These will all be things that happened at Walmart if it's Springfield, Missouri.
Marion. By the way, the Wendy's in Marion.
Who's got a story about the Wendy's in
Libby
Marion?
for about a year and a half lived in Nashville. We're talking about 15 years ago.
Oh, yeah.
And the Wendy's in Marion was the best Wendy's in the world. I mean,
Really?
it didn't matter what you ordered. It came out super hot, like they just took it off the grill and gave it to you. Oh, my God.
I wonder if it's
Isn't
still
that funny?
I
It's
don't know.
weird.
That one was good.
The Emos in Sullivan, Missouri, I swear is one of the best Emos around.
Right. There's certain ones that are
Yes,
just like,
whoever the owners are,
yeah.
They take pride.
they do.
That one in Marion. I used to get the grilled chicken sandwich plain with just cheese and onions on it.
I think that's the misconnection right there. Wendy's Marion.
Well, I can ad lib it. Hey, Wendy's Marion. I don't know if you remember me, but about 15 years ago, maybe a couple times a month, I'd come through your drive-thru. I'd order I'd order not grilled. I ordered the chicken sandwich, which was nice and crispy, with just cheese and onions. Because if you order it special, you're going to get it. It's not something that's been laying around, right? Am I right? You know what I'm saying.
It's a really long misconnection.
It is. It's kind of lengthy by misconnection standards. I will say this. It's been 15 years, Wendy's in Marion. But every time I got that sandwich, oh, Lordy, it came out hot and ready to go.
I think that's a perfect
That got
place
really
to end.
dirty.
It did. Oh, my gosh.
Who's got a cigarette?
I do.
2.
And that's Misconnection / Base Knob. It's brought to you by the all-new Audi Kirkwood. You can visit AudiKirkwood.com.
Who don't love an Audi?